So we are here tonight to play some Blood on the Clocktower. For game one, we're going to be running our good friend Ekin's script, Lunar Eclipse, and this is version 1.6. So we're just going to get into it. And Nor, I don't know what you're talking about. My name, well, I suppose I can give it a bit of a lore dive on the name. I was playing with some Australians and New Zealanders over the weekend, and they were having some difficulty reading my name. So I made it easier for them to read my name. And then since Xavier's here, I figured I would leave it upside down so that Xavier can read it, because I feel bad Xavier doesn't get a chance to read it normally. So we'll leave it upside down for us, and we'll let those of us on the other hemisphere have some time being able to read our names. So let's just get into building this Grim. I think I'm interested in... What am I interested in? I think I'm interested in let's do a Nodashi. Yeah, of course, Alana. Zombo Lycan. Nor in all of my experiences with Zombo Lycan, it is incredibly painful for the evil team, because even when they get the slight chances to, like, when they get their chances to attack, they don't actually get a ton of agency over it. Raven, thank you for the gifted subs. Yeah, Jules, I don't know. I think it's a very rough interaction for evil. An assassin, yeah, let's have an assassin, and let's have... I think I'm happy to have a DA. Yeah, that's pretty fair, Molly. Like in being rough for evil. Yeah, that's pretty true. Let's have... Let's have... Let's do a barber and a puzzle master. Let's do a cannibal. Let's do an artist, a math. Let's have let's have a pixie. Let's have a chambermaid. Let's have too cowardly to do a Lycan Zumble setup. Yes, Emma. That's exactly it. Not for the reasons that I've already talked about. Let's do a Lycan. What could possibly go wrong? And let's do... Let's do a mayor. do I feel about this bag? Let's instead have instead of a math, let's have a tea lady. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Let's pass him out. Okay, so we have our tentacles. We have we're puzzle drunk. We can puzzle drunk the cannibal, I suppose. The pixie's going to see. We can do a pixie artist. Bluffs, we can go with Sailor, Savant, Math. Yeah, that's true, Jules. Instead of Savant, we can go with Innkeeper. Yeah, Kevin, Poison Lichen solves a problem by introducing a much larger problem. Alright, let's go say hi to chat, or to town. That's the word. Say hi to chat, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, chat, everybody.
Hi, chat.
Oh, hi, chat.
Alright, you should all have tokens.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
You are the minions. Angelo is your demon.
Amazing.
Good. Okay, bye.
See ya. Juju Milk's feeling a little under the weather, so it's just me tonight, but that's still fun. Hello.
Hello.
Your minions are Axios. I can't tell if that's 5 or 6. I think 5 exclamation points.
5, yeah.
And Ruth.
Ooh, okay.
Your bluffs are Sailor, Innkeeper, and Mathematician.
Sailor, Innkeeper, Math, Heard. Anything else?
Are you looking for anything else?
Not necessarily. I don't know if you were hearing, but Rebecca is like passing along Ruth's role. Rebecca told me that Ruth is the devil's advocate, and then I passed to Xavier to continue the bit that Ruth is the devil's advocate. It's going to be real awkward if Ruth's the devil's advocate. So, anyway, thank you.
That feels like a you problem, not so much a me problem.
Oh, it's 100% a me problem. It's actually probably more of a Ruth problem.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think that really is either of our problem. Yeah, I think you're right.
No, you're right. We could just kumbaya. All right, thanks.
All right, yep, see ya. Next is Axios. Hello.
Hello.
Pick a player, please.
I'm not sure who to pick. I want to pick someone who I think has a decent chance of being executed on day one, just for maximal chaos. And on those grounds, I think I'll pick Nocturne.
You'll pick Nocturne. Thank you. Pizza, we'll workshop that and see what we can do for you to do that in our loving memory of Milk and his interaction with Maryland Pizza. Astra, am I happy with them seeing the artist? I think so. Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to show you the artist token.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you, sabenite.
Yep, anytime.
Bye.
See you. It can be both, Milk. And then Rebecca.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to Decimated Decimals, name pending.
Perfect. The players had uncomfortable questions for me, so you have brilliant timing.
I
would
do
like
my
to
best.
I would like to decimate Angelo and Astra.
You would like to decimate Angelo and Astra.
Or at least enumerate their waking pattern.
Okay, what would you like?
I'd like a 0.
You'd like a 0. Unfortunately, I am plumb out of zeros.
Okay.
Awkwardly, I also can't find the number I'm supposed to give you. Oh, got it.
Oh, that is awkward. You could just give me a 0.
Awkwardly, there is a 0 there, but I'm giving you a 1.
Okay. Cool. Neither of us got what we wanted, but thank you for the 1.
Yeah, anytime.
Don't pay for subscriptions like that.
Good morning, everybody. I'm dead, along with 103 of my physically closest friends, Avery spouses, Braxery subs, the Lost Voidlings, Gandaldor's apprentices, Meeks Geeks, Willow's Leaves, Gingerfish's Fishes, Cookies Crumbs, Axios' exclamation points, Rosanna's Muses, and Hungry's Good for Nothings. You have some time. I'll tell you when to come back.
It gets longer and longer every time.
I think I need some frequencies.
Hello.
Hello.
I figure with what I've seen, I have a reason to talk to you, sabenite.
Sure.
At what point did you stop being able to memorize the list and have to actually read the list?
Fans of the lore will note that I have not gotten them all basically since I went past my physically closest friends and have had to have a sticky note on my desk that I routinely just kind of add one to because people are like, it gets longer.
Nice, this is good lore. I'm glad that I could ask before I definitely don't have an artist question right now. So it's safe to ask a yes or no question, not about the game. All right, see you, sabenite.
Yep, see you.
Shouldn't you swap neighbors?
By the way, you were the devil's advocate, so you might have noticed that you picked somebody last night.
Oh, I'm the devil's advocate? I picked you.
Oh, perfect. I love being picked.
Great. What are you if I'm the DA?
I'm the chambermaid, but I didn't pick you because I already knew what your waking pattern was.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, since I'm the DA, I think I'll be the chambermaid too.
That's fine.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, that's cool. I have no
Okay.
problem.
Okay. I've decided that you woke up last night since you're the chambermaid.
That does seem like a thing that typically happens to chambermaids. Yes.
I say goodnight in my chat.
Should I check you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sounds
Great.
good.
Okay.
Turns out Angelo and Astro, one of them woke up too. So, pretty cool.
That sounds like them.
I know, right?
I like that you chose within the A's.
Angelo was giving me a hard time, so that obviously had to be addressed. And then I figured I might as well just choose an A because I was curious about alphabetizing properties of the Grimm.
Were you thinking about that before I said something also?
No, but I did choose the 2 alphabetically first players for my chambermaid pick, which was definitely before you said something.
Okay, good. Good. I'm glad we have similar brains.
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
Bye,
Good luck.
Rebecca.
I would have talked to half the Grimm and nothing would have happened. I mean,
That's fair.
And the conclusion that I would have reached is something like, oh, I don't know, it's probably not murder, it's probably just heavy flow, isn't it? And then everyone else would go, what do you mean, Gandalf? There are 7 dead people, and it's just going to be ridiculous.
Yep, that's absolutely
And that will have to be the
fine.
conclusion I reach, because I'll have to take other people's word for it, because they'll just know more than I do. Because this will be the only conversation we'll have today.
Yep.
Because this is just ridiculous. It's still going.
You're going to drag me down with you. I'm
Yes.
going to go. That's been lovely. Thank you.
It's probably for the best for both of us.
Bye.
Bye.
Great, let's roll swap.
I don't know that that's possible. Oh, I mean, I guess yes, it is because there's a teddy bear on the script, so that's possible.
There is a teddy bear on the script. I'm not remotely convinced that Ruth is a teddy bear, but either way, we're in a chambermaid roll swap.
Okay, fair enough.
I picked other players, but she picked you, so I just figured I would check it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, let Ruth know that I did not, in fact, wake up. So
I will let her know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Probably. Speaking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly locked to anything yet. I'm gonna delay the day anyway because I like thinking and having people die.
Okay.
That's probably not me.
I'm the innkeeper.
Ooh, wait. You can just protect me until you die, and then
Yep.
I can ask in like Final 5. That sounds like a great idea, actually.
I'm super okay with that. Super okay
Keep
with
me
that.
alive!
Okay.
Huzzah!
Yep, you got it.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Amazing. So Xavier said that he's the lycanthrope and I am the innkeeper, so we're in a super trusting thing. So whatever Dashi decisions you got to make accordingly, that'd be cool. I'm gonna see if I can follow his kills, if they're good.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. But yeah, going well. Going good.
What do you wanna exchange here?
I am gonna give you a 2, I think.
Yeah, let's do that.
I am either the innkeeper or the artist.
Cool. I can give you the exact same too, because I'm one of those.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Yep, I'll mark you down as what I'm not. Hopefully you didn't lie to me, Xavier.
I'll mark you down as what I'm not.
Mm-hmm. All right. See you around.
Thanks, Astra.
Stupid.
I just don't ever want to be the spy. I mean, it's a perfectly serviceable minion. I just don't want to be it. I want someone else to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have somebody else have that token. If I get it, cool. But I'd rather somebody else have to deal with that shit than me. You know?
Yeah, don't make me remember things. That's
right?
like... it's my nightmare.
Like, I'm already writing extensive nerd notes. I don't need... the hologram all night when I'm just actively just scribbling down. I can't read my own writing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Would you rather be the spy or the savant?
Oh. I would rather be the savant than a spy that has to bluff the savant.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I would rather be the savant, even though I'm very bad at solving savant statements, because then I can give other people homework. Whereas if you're the spy, you kind of can't do that.
Yeah. Also, if you're the savant, is it really your job or is it town's job to solve it? Because, I mean, all you can do is give your information out and they believe it or not. So
Exactly.
town will town. So all I can do as a savant is just get my info and yell it at people's heads. Speaking of savants, I'll leave you here with Sabes.
I guess I'm bluffing savant.
That seemed like that was not your decision and more Gingerfish's decision.
You do what you can. Want to tell me some stuff, Sabenite?
Sure, I can tell you two things, one of which is true and one of which is false, probably.
Great.
I can tell you that that pizza is going to Good LeechCon 6, or Willow would take Spy over Savant.
Yep. Okay. I think I know the truth value of both of those, but I'll make it work.
Okay.
Thanks, Sabenite.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, you and your riddles. You love your riddles.
My riddle's 3.
You could ask me if I told you the truth.
Oh, that's fun.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are open. Also, do stuff if you want to. Gendaldor, what's up?
Hello. If my journeys around the Grim have been reasonably truthful so far, I think it's a distinct possibility this is a Godfather game.
Because that's your token, Gandalf?
No, because it's the quantity of outsiders that I've heard of.
Oh, I see.
What outsiders have you heard of?
Puzzle Master, Barber, and other, so I assume Goon.
Could be a lunatic. A lunatic might know today.
Yeah, true, I suppose.
Oh, also Gendaldor, I'm the damsel.
I have also heard of this Barber and Puzzle Master, so.
Well?
Who's the good and we just killed them today, no?
I mean, unless anyone has any other info they'd rather go after, like, I don't know what it'd be, but
Second call for nominations.
Can I nominate Gendaldor?
Yeah, it's all fine.
Gendaldor could just be the Godfather, and that would be really funny if he was a Godfather, just stating there's a bunch of outsiders.
Gendaldor, why not?
I agree, it would be pretty funny. But yeah, I am one of the outsiders. I am the Puzzle Master, yeah.
Interesting.
It'll take 6, starting with Axios.
This is going to be my next play as the Godfather, is not have talked to anyone, but go, I've heard of these 3 outsiders.
I've engaged in nothing but whimsy all day. And here's loads of information that I gleaned somehow.
That's not 6. Blind.
Now that nomination fatigue is set in, I think we should kill Rebecca. I nominate Rebecca.
Tell us why.
Because I talked to Rebecca and we decided that this was a good idea.
Rebecca.
We is doing a lot of work here, and I have a better nomination in mind.
It'll take 6, starting with Angelo. That's not 6.
I'm gonna nominate Astra.
Tell us why.
I am the chambermaid with a 1 on Angelo and Astra, but both of them are claiming not to wake last night, so probably one of them is a minion. So I picked one of them and I nominated them.
Astra.
You picked me and not your neighbor. Interesting.
Yeah, I did pick you and not my neighbor. Yeah, that's aptly spotted.
It'll take 6, starting with the Lost and Tony.
This feels very easy.
So to
6
my
is
knowledge,
6.
I was going to nominate Astra because I think they're in a double claim. I think. So I'm okay with this.
There's also a pixie on the script.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's very
the
possible
one-
that chambermaid info could be pixieified. I can't speak to that today.
I'll nominate Nocturne.
Tell us why.
You know, if no one's gonna panic for you, you gotta panic for yourself.
Nocturne.
I'll panic for you.
6 ties, 7 executes, starting with Gandaldor.
Sure.
Ooh, panic time!
Are we doing this?
Lift it, lift it, lift it! Hey!
6 is a tie. Final call, 10.
Was that panic enough?
That was a pretty good panic.
Panic.
5.
Can I nominate Angelo, please?
Tell us why.
Well, we went for one half of the chambermaid info. We might as well go for the other half since we couldn't get Astra in the block at all. It was so difficult.
Angelo.
Please don't. That's all I got.
6 ties, 7 executes, starting with Xavier.
Look at the smiley face. I almost don't want you to put your hands down.
6 is 6. Final call, 10.
Honestly, this stumble is just gonna get away with it.
5.
Angelo nominates blind.
Tell us why.
Honestly, a bit of a random nomination. I think it'd be a good idea to kill blind. Should we kill you?
Blind.
I'm a bad day 1 kill, but maybe tomorrow.
6 ties, 7 executes, starting with Ember.
Is that an assassin claim?
Ember and I never agree on anything, but I think we agree that we shouldn't execute blind, so we probably shouldn't execute blind.
That's not 7. Final call, 5.
We skip on 12.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, it's such a shame that we just didn't have any actionable info yesterday.
Yeah, totally a shame that we didn't, put someone on the block and then lift them off of it.
I mean, that's what I've been saying.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Pick a player.
A part of me wants to pick Angelo, but I think Angelo can survive another day without my help, so I'll pick Astra instead.
You'll pick Astra. Thank you. Off to Xavier. Interesting that Lycan goes before or after Lunatic. Hello.
Hello.
Player, please.
I think I will go with the Lost and Tony, please.
You'll attack the Lost and Tony. Thank you.
Thank you.
Incredible. Hello.
Hello.
Player, please.
I would like to follow my lycanthrope and kill the Lost and Tony, please.
You will attack the Lost and Tony. A barber has died. Would you like to swap?
Unfortunately, I'm probably better off not. Unless I bring the barber back in, actually. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's swap the Lost and Tony with Blind.
The Lost and Tony with Blind?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Let's do that. You're welcome. Thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
You are the cannibal.
Okay, interesting. I assume I'm dead, so I'll talk to you later.
Yep, see ya. Hello.
Hello.
You are the barber.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, see ya. At least it hides. It hides the puzzle drunk. Like, where else am I putting it, Emma? Could have easily been on Ember the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I guess they have 2 shots at it. Yeah, we can slide it. That's fine. I'm like vaguely okay with that. I do think Evil like super needs to move. I think Angela probably dies tomorrow. And if not, probably needs to swap with Axios. Anyway, off to Ruth. Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna save it for a day.
You'll save it. Thanks.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Illegal Operations, name pending.
Illegal operations.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, no, it seems super fine. I sense no problems whatsoever. I would like to find out what is happening with Nocturne and Ember tonight.
Nocturne and Ember?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you, what would you like? Sorry, this is of course a store.
I haven't talked to either of them, so I really have no idea, but I guess I'll take another one since you seem to have so many of them in stock.
I did actually give you my last one, probably, who knows? But I do have this 0 that...
Great, brilliant. Okay, secretly what I wanted all along.
Yeah,
I just figured if I asked for a 1, I might actually get what I wanted. Also, we do have to chat about the fact that you managed to find a 0 in time for the mathematician, but couldn't give me one last night.
I couldn't possibly comment.
Yeah, it's a suspicious situation. See ya.
Yep. Good morning, everyone who is not the Lost or Tony.
No.
You have some time today to avenge me.
If I can say there has been a barber swap, I was the barber. I'm
Yep.
no longer the barber.
I'm the barber.
Did not turn.
Oh, are you actually just the chambermaid?
I'm actually just the chambermaid.
Oh, okay. That's what Ruth gave me, so I guess Ruth lied to me. Okay.
Ruth and I are in a chambermaid role swap.
Oh, I see. Okay, understandable. Putting that token down. Understandable. Yeah, I'm the artist. I want to keep Angelo alive for my personal benefit.
Super cool. Do you want to clarify which benefit that would be?
Rebecca. What of this script would I want to keep someone who's not my neighbor alive for my personal benefit?
Let me have a thinkaroonie on this. Okay. Angelo claimed lycanthrope to me. I guess that seems like a benefit, but that doesn't seem like a personal benefit.
Close enough. It's close enough to what Angelo claimed to me. If it's the same thing, it's similar things. It's fine.
Okay, so it's like an innkeeper or something. We'll see.
I just don't want to die, Rebecca.
You don't have to kill Angelo. Also, you should know that Astra is also claiming artists, so they might be your pixie. And if they are, that would explain the info, and they'd be good in that world.
Your pixie and Ruth is just double claiming you.
That's quite possible. Frankly, I'm a little surprised. I think Ruth might be evil because she had my info first thing day one and knew that I was claiming chambermaid and didn't vote on any of the relevant nominations.
Okay. I lagged out, so I'm not entirely sure what you said in terms of Ruth double claiming you.
Yeah. I'm not sure that Ruth is my pixie. I think she might be evil.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Astra being pixie makes sense with their info, which makes Ruth probably evil. If Ruth's your pixie, Astra's probably evil, etc., etc., etc.
I don't. If I had to put money on the table, I would guess that Ruth is not my pixie.
I wouldn't. I don't think so either.
I do not think that Ruth is my pixie. Astra might also be a savant.
I guess.
More likely, Astra is something that wakes on night one, especially if you, if the reasons that you want Angelo to stay alive involve trusting him.
Mostly it's because I don't want to die. And Angelo keeps. If Angelo is actually claiming a role that'll keep me alive, if I end up dying, I'm gonna go after Angelo wholeheartedly, to the ends of the earth. So.
Sounds great. I will empower you two in that regard. Let's try to kill Astra again, maybe. Unless when you talk to her, you really think she's the pixie.
I'll talk to them.
Sorry, they're the pixie.
Yeah. Yep. We'll see. Thank you, Rebecca.
Leave the barber. I didn't believe in being the barber, but he did claim barber.
Blind
so
is
it's
a
funny that he's
liar.
now the barber.
That's fun. Gandalf also claimed Puzzle Master to be, so...
I love it here. So
yeah,
many
that's so much good info.
So much good info. 100% accurate info going in this circle.
Excellent. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Where's the button?
What's up with you this game?
I'm an artist doing artist things.
Oh, that's a double claim. I love that. That is dope.
Yeah, I need to speak with them.
I'm a mathematician.
That's a double claim.
I'm aware that's a double claim. Me and the other person were supposed to be in a role swap. So...
I mean, I talked to that person early on day one, so perhaps this was before your conversation.
Maybe it's a different mathematician. Are there
Maybe
three
it's
of
a
us?
mathematician.
Are there three of us?
The mathematician I had, I put down may or may not be the mathematician. So really a true 50-50 on whether they're the mathematician or not. No idea.
Do you have a lycanthrope yet in your circle?
No, but maybe.
Because I do. and it's a different lycanthrope than somebody else who has a lycanthrope in their circle. So I also wonder how many wolves are in this circle.
I think I have someone who is claiming lycanthrope, but isn't actually the lycanthrope.
I'm the innkeeper.
Okay. Innkeeper. Sounds good. No need to protect me unless you're need somewhere to park it.
Great.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye, Xavier.
Do you want... Is it better to just keep on killing barbers if the demon's just going to keep on swapping it out?
No, because the demon doesn't have to swap it out.
Yeah, and then, like, that lets...
And then a good player is just dead again.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you,
Might be good to execute Xavier. If Xavier's the lycanthrope.
So, but I mean, his kill happened last night. That means that he... In that world, I'm the demon, right? Like, which maybe I am in your eyes.
Could know who the demon is.
Okay, fair enough. I get what you're putting down, but...
Unless you're telling Xavier what to do after anybody else could, then you don't know.
No, well, Xavier is telling me who he's planning on targeting, and I'm not innkeeping those people.
Yeah.
That person.
I get it. Okay.
So that's what we got going on.
All right. Thanks,
Mind.
I took the liberty of marking you down as the thing. You know who you are.
Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Feel free
to do other stuff.
Gandalf, amnesiac isn't on the script. I definitely know what I am.
I've drunked myself? I am quite confused. I've detected a second possible pixie pair, which is awkward.
I would still be interested in killing Astra today from what I've learned around town. My information last night is a 0 on 2 people who are claiming not to wake, so I'm keeping that a little bit more quiet, but it all tracks.
Yeah, I'll nominate Astra.
Tell us why.
I'm trusting this information, and it is also a double claim from what I understand, and I think there's a potential pixie elsewhere, and I feel responsible for lifting off Astra yesterday and want to make amends to town.
Astra.
Sad times.
It'll take 6, starting with the Lost and Tony's dead vote. That's not 6.
Happy times.
Wild.
Second call. Okay. Final call, 10.
Eliminate Angelo.
Tell us why.
The other half. That's not me.
Angelo.
The best defense that I can give here is that there is a thing that I'm doing this game that I'm not able to do in most games because of a very efficient and fruitful first chat. I'm a role that has paired up with another role, and we're able to do some serious damage if we can continue living. Please and thank you. I don't know why I just say that.
It'll take 6, starting with Xavier.
Do some serious damage to the good team?
Well,
I will confirm that it is actually a good plan. I've heard it.
That's also not 6. Final call, 10.
I'm gonna nominate Rebecca, please.
Tell us why.
We're doing everything based off of Rebecca's information, and Rebecca could be evil. or sitting next to an Odashi that nobody just voted on, that's pushing wrong information. And I think we should not be skipping a second day because we should be killing and not just the demon killing. So as town, I don't know, majority of us are good, right? We should probably kill people, right?
A, there's a mathematician confirming my information, and B, sorry, what specifically are we doing based on my information? Here's the number of players we put on the block and executed based on my information. 0. So, you know, we can kill me, that's fine, but we could also do more with my information.
It'll take 6, starting with Angelo.
Does town want to kill anybody today, or are we just gonna skip again?
Well, if we skip on 11, then we're back on track.
Ruth
Final.
nominates Nocturne.
Tell us why.
Haven't talked to Nocturne yet, but I hear secondhand that there's a double claim.
Nocturne.
That double claim was resolved, so it doesn't exist anymore.
It'll take 6, starting with Gandaldor.
If I don't vote, are people more likely to vote? Like,
That's 6. Final call, 10.
I'm gonna nominate Gingerfish.
Tell us why.
I have information on Nocturne that matches up with his claim, and I don't think he's the demon.
Gingerfish.
No.
6 ties, 7 executes, starting with Astra.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a double negative.
I'm definitely just the demon here. Sure.
7's more than 6. Final call, 10.
Wow.
Gingerfish, Ruth is your DA, remember?
No.
5.
Wow, this is actually really bad for town. Very, very sure.
Gingerfish is executed and dies.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
I was the tea lady, so congratulations, good team. You killed the tea lady today.
You were the tea lady and you didn't want to kill Astra?
Hello.
Hello. Once again, very tempted to pick Angelo, but once again, think he can probably skirt by one more time without my help. So I'll pick Ruth today.
Ruth it is. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. It's going to be Astra tonight.
It's going to be Astra. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
There's no way I get away with this all game. There's no shot. My lycanthrope is selecting Astra tonight. I will also select Astra tonight.
You'll select Astra. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, Ekin. Yeah, we're playing some Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, I think... Like, I get that Angelo wants to keep following, but I think it may have been worth going somewhere else and selling Astra as an evil. But we'll see. Yeah, like, that's my thought there, is attempting to frame Astra. Yeah, or a faux pas, that's true. Angelo, like, Xavier has to miss some amount of the time. Let's slide on over to Ruth. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to use it?
It's a great question. don't know if I would. I'm gonna hold it one more night.
You'll hold it. Thank you. In the dark, probably like 1 out of 3. If you're picking into suspicious people, probably more often than that.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to Navian's Totally Legitimate Pixie Points. Name pending.
Navian's Totally Legitimate Pixie Points. I will pick... I'm going to pick Blind and Ruth.
Blind and Ruth. What would you like?
For Ruth's sake, I would like a 0, but I think I'm going to get a 1.
For Ruth's sake, you would like a 0, but you think you're going to get a 1. Yeah, okay. You can have those. I don't know how that interacts with Ruth, but
I don't think Blind is waking. We'll find out. Thank you.
Yep. Good morning, everyone other than Astra. You have some time, probably like 4 minutes or so.
Oh, look. My neighbors died because you killed the tea lady. Because the neighbors are allowed to die.
Whoa.
So I hear that you're the lycanthrope.
Yes.
Did you kill Astra?
I did. I really thought they were evil.
Yeah, I'm very interested that they died there.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Very interesting.
Yes,
You're the chambermaid, yes?
Yes, I am the chambermaid. I've been totally truthful about my information.
Great.
So,
run me through that information.
So, yeah, absolutely. Angelo, Astra 1.
Oh.
On night 1. Yeah, that's why we've been trying to kill Astra.
Astra Spy?
That's what I'm wondering, maybe.
That could work. Yeah, okay.
Like, the votes on Astra have not been great, and, like, I can be evil, but the ping exists, and there's not been a ton of other actionable info getting shared in town. Redacted, but matches claims on day 2, including Nocturne.
Yep. I know what Nocturne's claim is.
Okay. And then Blind Ruth 1 last night. I don't know what Ruth is claiming. Last I heard, she was...
Sailor.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Cool. That seems to track. Don't want to get into a tunnel on Astra.
I mean, you tell me. Like,
Might.
in the context of this conversation, let's assume that I'm good and that I'm sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Astra is good, then Angelo is evil. What does that world look like for you?
Then I have been working with an evil and...
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does. I am more socially trusting Angelo, though. Our conversation was quite good.
I am as well, honestly. I just don't want to get in a tunnel.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I've also heard that there's another claim. You know what Astra's claiming?
Astra, I hear, is claiming artist.
Yeah, so there's someone else claiming artist who I've heard is much more socially trusted.
Is that player...
At least by yes.
Yes, that's what I've heard as well.
Axios probably evil.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. I think Axios is a good spot for an evil. Astra, why did you vote on Angelo regarding the chambermaid info?
I wanted to uphold madness. In my mind, that would be following info that if I was actually the artist, that I would push on. That's how I interpret madness. I lean into it. That's my personal read on it.
That's fair. Okay.
I also haven't talked to Angelo. I don't know what he's claiming or anything he's doing. So, I mean, could be
That's
a demon with a, Chambermaid 0 or Chambermaid 1. I know I woke up, but I don't know. And demons don't wake up on night 1.
That's indeed true. It does look to be at least not a Zomboul, which is nice. Well,
I have a lycanthrope claim who picked me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why did you die? And I was like, you were... Yeah, okay, that's fair. I am not spoken to this lycanthrope, so I don't know who they are. But that's actually very good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. All right, see you.
Welcome back. Nom's open. Other things if you want.
Ruth, are you evil?
Yes. I always answer yes to that, though.
There we go, Rebecca. We solved it.
Angela.
Astra, by any chance, are you out with what you were?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
What are the mathematician numbers, if I might ask?
They are 0, 1, 2.
0, 1, 2. Fascinating. What could have...
2 feels high, no?
2 feels high. I have not heard of a puzzle master in this game.
Gandaldor is...
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yep.
There is a...
Spy could also be a factor with getting numbers that high. If the math 2 is true, I would guess the spy is involved, but not necessarily.
I'm just trying to find sources of information that could ping that, Or sources of whatever.
If Astra is claiming a role that does not wake night 1, then Rebecca could be puzzle drunk.
But then why was there a math 0 on night 1? The mathematician would have to be evil in that world, or also Droysand.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, to be fair, I think I want to kill a mathematician today.
Amber, you always want to kill me.
I'm limiting demon candidates. Really?
Can we kill one
You're
of
a
the
demon
7
candidate.
double claims?
I don't have any double claims on my Grim right now, besides assuming Astra is no longer the artist, but if they are, then maybe I do have a double claim.
I don't think it's relevant at this time what I am.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a not in a double claim.
Second call.
It would be relevant if you woke up on night 1, Astra. I would say that.
Ember nominates Axios.
Tell us why.
I think I'm gonna leave the Angela Rebecca Astra saga as it is. I think it's fine as it is. In terms of demon candidates, Axios is one of my top ones in terms of information that seems wonky, and not cleared by chambermaid info, or at least less cleared by chambermaid info, unless that's wrong.
Axios.
I mean, I'm not implicated by chambermaid info either. I agree the math info is weird, but talk to Sabenite about that.
It'll take 5. Starting with blind.
I saw that little waft, Sabenite.
No, I waved. It was
I
very
thought you were wafting yourself. It's like, I got mentioned.
Yeah. Very explicitly a wave. 5 is 5. Axios.
I'm gonna nominate Amber.
Tell us why.
I think it should be apparent to anyone who's been paying attention at the voting this game, where it's been very hard to get the first few people nominated on the block, that I, who was very easily put on the block the first time I've been nominated to this game, am not the demon. I'm just the mathematician. You can kill me if you don't like math info, but I think math info can help resolve chambermaid confusions, and maybe help Gandaldor find the puzzle trunk.
Ember.
I think the votes on you were mostly from good players I trust. So I think it was an adequate amount of votes to put an evil player on the block. I know I'm good. I think there's maybe some sources that may back me up, including potentially your math info, because I can't find it where it is otherwise.
5 ties, 6 executes, starting with Ruth.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Puzzle Master claim, I have an Innkeeper claim, no dashies on the script. I could be puzzle drunk for all I know.
Yo, does this game have a lunatic? That would really explain the math info.
That's not 5 or 6.
Also, who did the lycanthrope target night 1? Or night 2? I've heard there's a lycanthrope in play.
I believe. Yeah, Angela.
I was apparently the target night 1. Or night 2, whatever.
Okay. So, because I assume that's one ping of the math, because the demon not killing is malfunctioning. But
Yeah, that's my sense, is that the math pings are the demon is not killing. I'm gonna nominate Gandaldor.
Tell us why.
I see a lot of players whose abilities are working, and almost nobody whose ability is not working. As much as I do think that there were good players who voted on Axios, I also do think that Axios is good and his information makes sense.
Gandaldor.
Yeah, I think we should lift Fraxios onto me.
5 ties, 6 executes, starting with Axios.
I will say I hate that this is a totally different demographic voting here. Like, that doesn't feel good to me.
Totally different demographic. The Blind and Ember vote on the last one, but didn't notice the only difference.
The two people I'm the most suspicious of, Ruth and Xavier, did not vote to put Axios, but voted to lift.
Gandaldor, what's up?
I would be delighted to have a private chat with you, Sabes.
Yeah, ping me.
Astra, I noticed that too.
Hey, what up?
Hi. I don't think I've reached a sensible, reasonable conclusion as to who's puzzle drunk. However, I think I would like to select Axios, please.
You would like to select Axios. You know, alas, this is not a time where I can tell you to fuck off.
I know.
I am obligated to. I am obligated to give you an answer here.
Suck it
up. You select Axios. I will tell you Xavier.
Incredible. I'll be certain in future when I bluff nonsense rolls to approach you in expectation of receiving a nice hearty fuck off candle.
Yeah, as often as we can.
Thank you, Saves. Bye-bye.
Yeah, anytime.
Oh, hold on. In my whimsy, I forgot the name that you told me.
I told you Xavier. 9 o'clock.
Delightful. Delightful. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
anytime. See you. Final call 10.
This continues to be a perfectly reasonable idea.
5.
Blind nominates Ruth.
Tell us why.
I just think it's a better kill, as I said in town.
Ruth.
I think I am an equivalent kill.
6 ties, 7 executes, starting with Gingerfish's dead vote. That's not 5 or 6 or 7. It is 5. Final call 10. Five. The day is over. Gandaldor is dead. Go to sleep. Hello.
Hello. I hate picking myself as the DA. But I do think that is probably what I should do for the sake of my team. Just to be a distraction, I'll pick myself.
You'll pick yourself. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Ruth, please.
You'll attack Ruth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Lycanthrope just picked the assassin, so I need to sell Ruth as the faux pas. I need to answer this, or else Xavier will be suspicious. Blind and Ember, still probably best to keep it there. Shit. I mean, if someone else was a demon, I'd probably be trying to kill Xavier every night. But if Xavier dies, then I'm not helpful anymore. Ruth needs to kill someone tonight. I'm going to kill Xavier. That's the only way I think that this can work.
You'll attack Xavier.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
attack Xavier.
Oh well. This just means Axios isn't the puzzle drunk, which is fine. Let's go to Ruth. Hello.
Let's kill Nocturne, please.
You'll kill Nocturne. Thank you.
Thanks.
We don't go to blind. Next is Rebecca. No, we're not going. We're not going to do the Cursed Mayor Assassin bounce. That also gives the good team a ton of information. Yeah, no. Where's it going? Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Number Bay. Name pending.
The number what?
The Number Bay.
Okay. I would like to put Blind and Angelo in my bag. Actually, I'd like to put Angelo and Xavier in my bag.
Angelo and Xavier.
Correct.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a 2, but less would be probably not what I'm gonna.
You're
I just haven't gotten any 2s yet. I think it could be fun to get a 2.
Yeah, you're looking for a 2. Alas, that's only ever
2s.
Only ever 2s. So in fact, I'm gonna. No, it's not. So in fact, I'm gonna request that you pick again for me, please.
Okay. I will pick Blind and Xavier.
Blind and Xavier. I could go through the whole bit again, but can you pick again for me?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to pick. Do I want Blind and Angelo? I don't. I want Axios and Angelo. Sorry that I'm getting info from this.
Axios and Angelo. I'm gonna give you a 1. There was probably some more elaborate bit I could have done, but you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Hey, I saw you pinged me. What's up?
Yes, just a question regarding mathematician. If the demon targets the same person that I do, and I would still, like, if the person that I pick would still die, does that increment the math number?
The way that I would run in an interaction where you attack a good player and attack and kill a good player, and the demon attacks that player, the end result of both of those attacks is the player is dead, so that would not increment the math number.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Good morning, everyone, other than Nocturne and Xavier. You have a couple minutes.
Oh.
Well,
Interesting.
that cleared up that, I guess.
Pretty good.
What's happening? I heard that you're possibly claiming Sailor now.
Hello, sorry, I know
Hello.
you only just got into a chat, but I do have a rules question for my bluff.
Yeah, what up?
If a lycanthrope picks their own faux pas, thereby not stopping the demon from waking up, nothing in there triggers the math number, right?
A lycanthrope hitting their own faux pas and not killing them is not a malfunction due to another player's ability, so would not increment the math number.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check.
Yep.
Thanks.
See you.
If you're on the night you killed the Lost, because I'm assuming you're the lycanthrope.
Axios Swanson.
Oh, hell yeah. Of course.
Big chat, big chat. Although I think Ember's evil and she thinks I'm evil.
Very much so.
That's not new, though. So I also targeted Ruth last night.
Okay, yeah, Ruth is claiming Sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's evil. She drank with you the night you killed the Lost. And not believable, in my opinion, personally. Could be lucky, but...
Yeah.
Right,
What?
okay.
What are you, Nocturne?
The mayor.
Oh.
So I would assume that I was either the assassin kill or is a godfather, and Gandaldor was just the puzzle master.
Is there a real goon? Or lunatic?
The only spot I can have one is Ruth. But I think Ruth's evil.
Ember, I've got the goon token down on you since day one.
No, I'm not the goon.
What are you then?
I'm the artist.
What's Astra then?
A cool person.
It's true.
I think it's fun.
Okay.
Astra's my pixie.
Right, that makes sense. Okay.
Sure.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Other than Ruth, have all your other kills gone through?
Yes. It was the Lost, then Astra, and then Ruth.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And we're trusting Angelo here?
Yes.
I mean, I want to
I
keep Angelo alive.
hope.
Angelo is one of the reasons why I'm not super scared of the two that I had yesterday, in the sense of like thinking something's wrong with my info.
Okay.
I have an innkeeper claim from Angelo. I don't know about other people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
same.
had that from Angelo day one, chat one.
Same.
It was me and Angelo that were the pair.
However, you see Axios, Angelo I don't think would have caused anyone to malfunction. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
based on who he's protected, should have caused no malfunctions. So not the explanation of your 2.
Okay, fair.
What's your number from
there's
last
still
night?
0. I was very surprised. I thought it was still going to be at least a
Okay.
1.
That means
Yeah.
Nocturne you just didn't. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Didn't
A drunk-
bounce, and
a
I
drunk-
was.
Yeah. A drunk mare that would have failed to bounce when they were supposed to.
Fair enough.
Party.
Sorry.
Welcome back. Nominations are open. Do other stuff too if you want. Rebecca, what's up?
Ember, I wanted to pass you the mic. I'm really curious what's happening with you this game.
Ember, if you're speaking, you're muted.
Oh, I didn't hear that was my name. Love lag. I'm the artist. I haven't spent because I'm in a protection pact with Angelo. It's great.
Axios.
ST question.
Mhm.
Would a drunk mayor, lowercase d, not capital D, the drunk, but just a drunk or poisoned mayor, failing to have a kill against them bounce, trigger the mathematician number?
For a might ability that is drunk or poisoned by someone else, only ticks up a math number if I decide that I would have done whatever that might is and then could not because of a drunk or poison. So if a mayor is drunk or poisoned from whatever reason, and is attacked, and I say, I would have bounced that, and then I don't because of the droisening, that would increment the math number. But if I say, I wouldn't have bounced it anyway, that does not increment the math number.
Okay.
I'll come out and say I am the pixie, confirming Ember. In my world, Blind, Ember, Rebecca are all confirmed. That leaves 3 demon candidates. Ruth is playing more like a minion in my world, so in my world, Axios and Angelo are 2 good demon candidates.
I agree.
Axios, I believe, is good on the strength of his info, and
Really?
Angelo,
I don't know. If
I'm
I
gonna
agree
be
with
real
that.
sad if it's Angelo.
I'm willing to be wrong, but I do think that Axios is good this game.
Angela nominates Axios.
Tell us why.
I vehemently disagree with Rebecca.
Axios.
You shouldn't. Rebecca's really smart.
She is.
It'll take 3, starting with Blind.
Axios, what was your number last night?
0.
3 is 3.
Ruth nominates Blind.
Tell us why.
I don't like Rebecca's info. I think that there is something wrong with it. It could be Puzzle Drunk, but I also think it's possible that the Lost is a Vigor Killed minion, confirming Blind the Vigor Mortis. I am the Goon. I think it's possible that we have a Vigor -1, Godfather +1.
Blind.
No defense.
3 ties, 4 executes, starting with Ember.
I tried to kill Ruth last night.
Yeah, Ruth is the goon.
That's not enough.
I'm gonna nominate Angelo.
Tell us why.
I think that I have bad information last night between Axios and Angelo. I think that Axios is good in getting good information, especially if Astra is pivoting into Pixie, or is the Pixie is probably a better way to put that. That makes something funky happening with Angelo, where he isn't waking when he's supposed to be waking. That sounds like a thing that minions do.
Angelo.
I think the majority of people will also disagree with you that Axios is good. I mean, Axios had 5 hands on him yesterday. It was relatively easy to put him on the block. I am pretty obviously the next kill in the night because the demon can't bring me into any fewer players in this, so just let the demon kill me. Don't waste an execution on me.
3 ties, 4 executes, starting with Xavier's dead vote.
I mean, Angelo, whether the demon or good is keeping people alive, we want to keep alive.
Rebecca, I don't think Ruth can be the goon, and that's the explanation for Xavier not killing Ruth, because that would trigger the math number. So I'm going to nominate Ruth.
Tell us why.
As I was just saying to Rebecca, like, Ruth is claiming to be the goon, and that's supposedly an explanation of Xavier's failure to kill Ruth. Unless Angelo wants to speak up now and says the innkeeper protected me last night. I have a math 0 from last night, so I don't think Xavier can be a goon drunk lycanthrope. I think Xavier plausibly just picked an evil, maybe the faux pas, but I don't think a goon is the faux pas.
Ruth.
Oh, I just think that you're evil and the math numbers are made up.
3 ties, 4 executes, starting with Gingerfish's dead vote.
In the world where I'm evil, I and one of my minions, I guess, killed 2 players who helped to lift me yesterday.
Are we lifting off of Axios
4
a second
is
time?
more than 3. Final call. 10. Five. The day is over. Ruth is executed and dies. Go to sleep. Hello.
Oh boy. I don't think we're doing super great. Anyways, I've delayed long enough. It's time, Angelo, get a proper defense.
Are you sure? Not gonna give him one more day to try to...
No. I think Angelo might need it tomorrow.
If you say so. Yeah, they might go on 4. Hello. Oh, have you gotten your lycanthrope's pick?
So I knew that there was going to be a bit of a dead end here. What I didn't know was that Axios was going to push on Ruth and get her executed. I don't know. I'm probably just going to kill the barber here anyway, and then I need to then decide if town only has 1 execution left, so I need to decide. It's going to come down to the barber swap. I'm going to be kept alive as a frame, and then Axios has just been meh. So with a barber dying, are they going to assume that a barber swap happens or doesn't? Because the worlds where Rebecca, Ember, or Blind are evil are super thin. There's no word on a puzzle drunk yet. I could just be the puzzle drunk innkeeper. And that would be an explanation for why Blind died tonight, despite my innkeeping Blind. I'm going to kill Blind. I'll lock in that much. I know what you're going to ask me after
that. Yeah, a barber swapped. Would you like to use it? Or a barber died, rather. Would you like to use it?
I don't know what the right move here is. I think it's going to come down to one of Axios or myself. I think I might have a slightly better chance at taking it home. So I'm going to... Probably not. Or I could do this funny thing and swap Blind and Ruth. That probably is too spicy. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna not use it.
You're gonna not use it. Sounds good. Thanks. Yeah, my thought was if they go on 4, Angelo can hit the barber. I assumed that Angelo was killing Rebecca today. But yeah. Say Livy. Yeah, it is. Nor, you're right. It's very hard to think of these in the moment, especially when you're panicking about the end of your bluff and just kind of not having anything. Not really having stuff to grasp on. But let's grab Rebecca and see what she wants to do.
Well, it's official. I'm getting framed. I was hoping this would happen, and it is.
Okay. Welcome to Only Ever Twos. Name pending.
Okay. I have the feeling that there's only 2 living players in this town, and it's the demon and the godfather. Do you want to give a person a hint who it is? Is it Blind and Ember?
Are you picking Blind and Ember?
Yeah, I'm picking Blind and Ember. I suspect. Yeah.
Alas, I'm going to have to ask you to pick again.
Is it Blind and Axios? No, wait, that's not the pick I want to make. I want to pick Ember and Axios.
Ember and Axios? Well, you get a 1.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Good morning, everyone who isn't blind. This is Final 4. If all the living players tell me they want to sleep, we can sleep. Otherwise, you have a couple minutes if you want them.
Did anybody catch?
Well,
why did you change?
I didn't change.
Angelo?
Yeah, why'd you move off blind there?
I didn't.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm using my discretion today.
Yeah, that sounds like a good show.
I don't know what to ask though. Oh fuck.
Rebecca Nodashi. Astra gets shown a bluff.
Rebecca has
Or
to
no.
be good. Mechanically.
What is Rebecca?
She turned me good. She turned me good on night 3. No one else has
You
claimed to
would
be
have
that night.
died.
Mhm,
Yeah, you
yeah.
would have died then.
Maybe you're the puzzle drunk.
Actually, it would. I had that.
I could also be the
crossed
puzzle
my
drunk.
mind.
For
No, I
for-
was
yeah.
saying it was good.
for everyone's information, I puzzle guessed Axios.
Oh, I could also be puzzle drunk.
And I learned Xavier.
Right, okay.
Blind,
Oh, no, that
is your
makes
original
sense.
role public yet?
It's cannibal.
Cannibal. Okay.
Okay, I'd love a brainstorming session for this question because I'm definitely using
Can
it today because
confirm.
Angelo is clearly not sober. Or well, not good and sober, I think is the other thing to say. Unless we think Ruth is a kill minion, we had 2 evils alive as of yesterday. Because of the double kill, the only way I can muster that is either Vicar killed minion, which shrug, or an alive godfather or assassin.
I mean, to have a Vig, we've got too many outsiders. We've got 3 outsiders. And even if it's a Vig -1 Godfather game,
Godfather.
we would still only have 2, no?
Yep.
Yeah, unless
So for a Vig
I
game,
think-
we've got
yeah,
too many outsider claims.
one can be evil.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, in my world, Ruth is always evil here, given the lycanthrope, and given how Ruth is
Yep.
placed.
That was why I voted yesterday, because I've heard so many times they're just a minion and they turn out being the demon, and it's just like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Nominations are open. What's up?
Hello there. I'm using my Aaron's question today. I think there's a fair chance I'm Nodashi poisoned, which is sad. However, I think the option I need to ask is... I think the answer always is Axios the demon.
Is Axios the demon?
Mm-hmm.
Why no?
Okay. I'm either Nodashi poisoned, or he swapped off with someone else. Or he was not the demon in the first place. Maybe this wasn't useful. I don't know.
No, we're selling Axios as the Nodashi. It's the only believable world.
Drunk barber. Yeah, Blind, what were you to start? Is that available?
Cannibal.
Cannibal, he said that.
Okay, I missed that.
That's rough.
So, if you believe the lycanthrope, whose first 2 kills went through, then, with the exception of me being innkeeper of a bluff and talking with Xavier and like killing with Xavier, because that's a very obvious like possibility, what demon am I? Because I'm not the Vigor Mortis because of outsider count. We don't have a Zambul, so it's just Nodashi, right?
Yeah.
Is
So,
there
like, that's...
is there a world where you're the Vigor Mortis with Ruth as the Godfather?
That's... Godfather plus 1... Well, then where's the goon, then? Or lunatic?
Well,
Godfather plus one.
Vigor minus 1, and then... Yep, that could work.
I don't know that works with the math 2 on night 3. Maybe Axios is evil in that world. Ember, do you want to share your info today?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a possible world there's 3 evils alive. Is that the entire truth? I don't know. I asked if Axios is the demon. I gotta know. So I'm either I don't know if this was the smartest question to ask, but I think I'm either Nodashi poisoned or I'm not. I think there's a very solid world where Axios is specifically the Nodashi. If Gandalf, Blind, and Ruth are all good, I think Axios is probably the Nodashi. Shrug.
If Axios is the Nodashi, am I evil with him? Or what is Angelo that's not waking? Or am I puzzle drunk?
A puzzle master's fucking all kinds of things
Angelo...
up. We'd have to explain why my protection didn't work last night.
Angelo could be the Godfather, right?
Actually, no, because the Godfather would have woken on the night that I only a 1 between Axios and Angelo.
Angelo, who were the 2 people you protected?
So on night 2, I protected Ember and Gingerfish, and going forward, I've been protecting Ember and Blind. I've not moved it off of Ember and Blind.
Is there a world where Blind was actually protected and we had an assassin kill, and the other person was the demon target?
How did you and Xavier...
Yeah.
Who died?
Assassin Godfather.
Second
And
call
it's
for
an
nominations.
But that doesn't make sense.
Who died before you 2 died? Who was executed?
Gandalf.
Me.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
I don't think we can sleep today. I think the assassin was barber swapped in. Or, I don't know. I think there's a solid world the assassin was barber swapped in.
That is solid. My problem is that I think that Angelo is the only evil left alive still. I think that Ember and Axios are both good.
Who is the evil team, Rebecca?
That I just don't know. So it doesn't work with the Axios Angelo one.
When did you do Axios, Angelo?
Axios Angelo 1 is on night 4, and that is the piece of information.
I thought you told me it was Axios Gandalf.
No. Gandalf was already dead at that point. It's Axios Angelo.
If one of Axios and Angelo is the Godfather, Axios is the starting Godfather.
Okay, I'm looking at what Astra and Ruth are saying. If they both think Axios and Angelo are evil, let's think there. Which of the 2 of them is the demon at this point?
If Axios have to be the Nodashi. My info points away from Axios Demon, unless I'm puzzle drunk, which I could be. I don't know.
Okay.
Angelo had a bluff from first chat, day 1.
Final
Or I just
call.
had that token.
10.
Or you just have that token, of course.
Rebecca, you nom.
I will nominate Angelo.
Tell us why.
Ember wants me to, and so either Ember, Axios, and Angelo are all evil, in which case it's not the first time I will have lost to that. Otherwise, I think that this is where the information with Ember's artist question is pointing.
Angelo.
Yeah, obviously I disagree. I'm starting to think that Ember is probably not the artist and is probably some flavor of evil. Rebecca, you're not clear to my world either, because you could very easily be an Odashi. If it's Ember and Rebecca, then that makes Astra see a bluff that Ember happened to have taken. I don't know if this is the world or not, but I just know that this is wrong, and that's all I have.
It'll take 2, starting with Xavier's dead vote.
Xavier, Nocturne, what are you guys thinking?
I'm kind of trusting Angelo at this point, I'll be honest.
4 is more than 2. Final call, 10.
Despite Blind conveniently dying when he did.
It's too convenient,
5.
though.
Angelo nominates Axios.
Tell us why.
I know that I just built a world between Rebecca and Ember, and now I'm nominating the person that was outside of that world. But honestly, I think that Town thinks that Axios is the other potential evil. So if I'm pandering to who might vote to lift me here because I'm not evil, then this is the better, stronger world that Town thinks.
Axios.
Sure. I don't know what to say.
4 ties, 5 executes, starting with Ember.
I mean, if Angelo's evil, why would they kill one of the people they're
That's
supposedly
not 4 or 5.
protecting?
Yeah, that part doesn't
to frame Rebecca as an Odashi like I'm doing. That's all I can think of.
Final call, 10.
Because Blind's a barber, Angelo can fake that he swapped, or they can actually swap and get away with it scot-free.
5.
No way to tell.
Yeah, fair.
The day is over. Angelo is executed. Go to sleep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Okay.
The plot thickens. Dun 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 dun.
Well, what the hell does...
Hey,
I don't...
you got one.
I finally got a protection. I think it might have been at the worst possible time. Because I'm sure Town will tomorrow reason, well, we don't know if Angelo is the demon, but we know we can kill Angelo today, and he was DA protected yesterday. I don't think it's useful to protect me. Is it useful to protect me? No, because we're going to be at Final 3 tomorrow. So it doesn't really matter. So, sure, I'll pick me. It doesn't matter.
Okay, you pick you. Hello.
Alright, I'm not sure this matters. Let's kill Axios, please.
Axios it is. Thanks.
Hey.
Hello. 2 players, please.
I will check. I checked Angelo and Axios, and I've checked Axios and Ember, so how about I check Angelo and Ember?
Angelo and Ember, welcome to Numbers by Brax. Name pending. What can I get for you?
Can I get a 2, probably?
Can you get a 2?
I know it's not only ever 2s, but there's some really strong evidence that people are waking.
You know,
okay, I know it can't be a 2. It
Rebecca,
can't be a 2. It can't be a 2.
For you, and like, don't tell anyone else this, because again, you really should be going to only ever 2s.
This
You
is a
can have-
sabenite and Rebecca
You can have a
special.
1.
That's not a 2!
Good morning, everyone. Axios is dead. This is Final 3. Day's going to end in about 5 minutes. If you want to go to private chats, feel free.
Who died? Axios? died?
Axios.
Me.
Yeah.
I have a 1 between Angelo and Ember.
I protected Axios and Ember last night.
So
I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
I,
I was just saying,
I'm not sure why Town wouldn't execute me, so like I get it, but I don't know how else to explain to you that it's not me. Other than Rebecca being, it's like the original word that I said, where Rebecca is no Dashi poisoning me, and I didn't realize.
Yeah, my information is just subtly not square awayable at this point.
Axios, what's up?
So, I know I said it earlier as a joke, but is it possible that Ember is the demon, namely No Dashi, Angelo is the DA, and I think in this world Astro would be the spy?
And I'm DA protected, so it doesn't matter.
And I got a 1, night 1 on the DA and the spy, but the math got a 0.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, that doesn't. Oh well, no. I think in general with your info in that world, it has to be because you have a lot of numbers that register Ember as 0. I think you'd have to be the puzzle drunk in this world.
Yeah. I have a lot of numbers registering Ember as 0 relative to Angelo and Axios, but I also have an inconsistency between Angelo and Axios.
So there was a DA ability alive yesterday. I think we just killed Angelo, right? Like, shrug. If someone can propose a reason not to,
I can.
Well, that wouldn't result in the game just being over right now.
No.
It's like, 'cause, Angelo, your world is something like I'm the No Dashi, Ember is the DA.
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, it probably occurred to Ember to DA protect me in that world. I can't speak for Ember, but probably.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
This is the situation I find myself in. So I completely understand if you would like to kill me. I would probably like to kill me as well. I'll tell you right now that no matter what it is that goes down, this has been a really fun game.
This
really
has been
excited.
a great game.
This has been...
So we know that an assassin wasn't swapped back in to sort of automatically win the game. So either they wanted the DA ability more, or we really do have 3 outsiders.
I mean, the DA wasn't swapped because the DA ability went off and it would have gone after Barber.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't think the swap is used. I think it's starting Godfather.
I think this is a Vigor game.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Oh,
Vigor.
yeah.
Vigor, DA, Godfather.
Yeah, that works.
Godfather
then...
killed Nocturne or Xavier?
The question is, though, if the demon was DA protected today, wouldn't the game just have ended?
Yes, like if this is a No Dashi game, from my seat, Angelo and Ember are the No Dashi and the DA, and we just have to kill Angelo. Because it would be pretty silly for them to not DA protect Ember.
Second call.
So otherwise it's a Vigor game.
Ember would like to nominate Angelo.
Tell us why.
There was a DA ability yesterday. The DA protected Angelo. Assumedly there'd be a DA ability still in play today, which means the demon would be DA protected. Thus the game would be over effectively if Angelo is not the demon. So I think Angelo is the best vote today.
Angelo.
I think that given the circumstances, I think that sabenite would have the mind to play it out anyway to avoid ruling out worlds like what's going on right now. Like I said, this has been a fantastic game. Rebecca and Ember, I think, are both evil, and they've been doing a fantastic job. You've swayed the majority of town, and win, lose, or draw, this has been awesome.
It'll take 2, starting with Xavier's stud vote.
Ember, I swear to God, if Angelo's your DA.
Then I'm DA protected, and this doesn't
I
matter.
know, but I'm just going to be upset because I was calling it as a joke on, like, night 2.
4 is more than 2.
It could technically be overturned, but it would... I guess here's the easy thing. Ember or Rebecca, would either of you vote on the other?
No.
Not unless you provide a good reason to.
I'm probably not going to nominate them.
Okay. Rebecca, are you planning to nominate?
Am I planning to nominate? It is really fun to nominate Ember.
I would vote.
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't. I think I'm gonna call it here.
Let's call it, yeah.
All right. If no one's nominating, Angelo is executed and dies. And I can confirm that the game is over. And Ember's team has won. Which is, of course, the good team, because y'all executed Angelo, you're no Dashi, who was in quite a rough spot of how the Grim fell out. But I think worked some really good social work early in the game to get Xavier the Lycanthrope, who was no Dashi poisoned, to trust him and tell Angelo the kills that Xavier was making so Angelo could follow them and hide the poisoning. Also on Angelo's evil team, Axios, your devil's advocate, was responsible for Angelo not dying last night. And Ruth, your assassin, was responsible for assassin killing Nocturne, your mayor, on the night of 2 deaths. Gandaldor, your puzzle master, guessed Axios. So I told Gandaldor Xavier. That night, Xavier promptly died, so shrug. I think at the time, it was Xavier's probably the best frame. Another really good frame was Axios, which Ember, your artist, learned was not the demon, despite being puzzle drunk. That's mostly because Axios was the best Nodashi frame we had. So in the world where you sleep on 4, I think Axios probably gets executed on 3. Blind was your starting cannibal that when the Lost and Tony, your barber, died to Xavier Angelo's teamwork, swapped with the barber. So Blind and the Lost and Tony were confirming each other. And then when Angelo attacked Blind at the end of the game, did not swap. Gingerfish was your unfortunately placed tea lady, always next to a minion, it seems. Our poor tea ladies and empaths. Astra, your pixie, saw an artist. And then Rebecca, your Nodashi poisoned chambermaid, got pretty much true info. There was a point where vaguely I tried to frame Ruth and Axios as possible demons. But mostly true info because their Nodashi poison shouldn't out them. It should protect them as best as possible. And that was your game of Lunar Eclipse. Gandaldor, what's up?
I'd be delighted, I think, to send chat away with a nice, hearty fuck off, Gandaldor.
I don't know.
What?
That feels so out of context, Gandaldor.
What?
Yeah, come on. Here we go, come on.
Gandaldor, I don't know what's this about.
This is the part where you tell me to fuck off.
I would never, Gandaldor. Gandaldor, that's so rude.
Sabenite!